One day, Betty and Freddy were walking through the woods on a late winter night. Yes, it was cold out, and yes, there was a snowflake. There was this lonely little snowflake that fell on Betty's head. Freddy quickly got it off. What is this snowflake doing here? We don't have snow in our town. Then all of a sudden, dun, 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 a goblin came and took the snowflake from them. Oh no, not a goblin. Freddy quickly punched the goblin in the face and kicked him in the chest and was like, "No, goblin, that's my snowflake." I guess the snowflake was a secret treasure that the goblin needed. So then Betty and Freddy quick ran away because the goblin was on the floor, on the ground. And they got away fast with the snowflake in hand, keeping it as their treasure, thinking it could be worth a lot of money. Then all of a sudden, on their way back home through this creaky, weird forest, it was nice and foggy out too, the goblin came out of nowhere and just took him again. But this time, there was not only one goblin, there was 10. Yes, my friends, 10. I know, 10 sounds like a lot, but there was 10 of them. They tied him up and put him in the trees. We're gonna cook him for stew. And they still had this snowflake. And then this little fairy came onto Freddy and Betty's shoulder and was like, "Freddy and Betty, I really need this snowflake and you need to take it back to my castle, pronto." And they're like, "Okay, we will do that for you." Then all of a sudden, Freddy's like, "Hey, look, a knife." And he got the knife and started cutting off the rope. They finally got free. They did ninja moves and taekwondo and karate and all these goblins. Wah, 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 wah. Finally took the snowflake and ran. But then this unicorn came out of the tree like a flying squirrel. Wah! It was like, "Hello, guys. I'll help you today." They got on the unicorn's back and took off to the land of the fairies, and finally they get the snowflake back to where it's needed. Yay! The end. I can't do this! Then secretly... What was that? You hear random noise? It's a goblin.